Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. It was a slow day, not a problem. It is quite funny though that you might remember a few days ago that I said that typically in this wave 2, if I look at the time extensions, I would like to see this wave 2 correction, or at least I would assume this wave 2 correction runs into Friday. And initially it looked like we could complete it all on Wednesday already. And a few people were concerned that this entire correction is happening too fast and that it actually looks too impulsive on the way down. Now I think it starts to look good now because we see a little bit of time, it spends a bit of time, it corrects a little bit here and there, and it takes really the time or it needs to correct into Friday and maybe even Saturday. So yeah, I don't expect too much movement necessarily in the next 1 or 2 days. Unless, and I need to look at the economic calendar, there might be some, I actually haven't checked it today, there might be some stuff that's going to be released tomorrow. I haven't checked that. We'll do that after this video. Then we could possibly see a breakout of the range. But at the moment, the assumption is still that we are coming down in one more wave, in a wave Y of this yellow WXY correction. So the assumption is still that we rallied in a wave 1, in a 5-wave move, in an impulse of the 10th of March lows here to around 1780. We came down in a 3-wave move in what I believe primarily is a wave W. We moved up in an X wave and we should come down in a Y wave shortly. The price has now reacted basically to the 50% retracement here at 1698. That's the retracement of the wave W. And this is the resistance area that's relevant for the X wave. We did talk about that area already in the previous video. And it is the area where you would expect a wave X to end and a wave Y to start. The wave Y should ideally reach the area between 1575 and 1459, but should ideally not drop below 1459. As long as we're holding 1459, we can look at this as a 1-2 pattern or 1-2 structure, which should then take it to another high. The X wave has reacted now, so it could be that the Y wave has started, but we don't have any confirmation. We have a bearish engulfing candle though, but it's not enough for a confirmation. It really needs a break actually below 1610, the wave W low, to confirm that the wave Y has started. It could still go higher in the X wave, absolutely, and it could go to 1718 or 1747, but be above that level, I will have to change my view and I cannot see it as an X wave anymore. So at the moment, WXY, as long as we stay below 1747, be ready for a start of the Y wave immediately, or shortly, at any point. As long as we stay below 1747, that's likely. But it needs a break below 1610 to confirm. And target for the Y wave would be between 1575 and 1459. Now, what happens if we go above the red zone? Well, then we can explore if something more bullish is going on and we break out directly already in the 3rd wave. I don't see it at the moment as too likely because that would imply that wave 2 was finished here and that this was a complete ABC correction and finished here on the at 1610. It's a bit too short because a wave 2 that only reaches the 38.2 retracement hasn't reached the ideal level, which is a 50% level, but valid it is. Okay, it's valid. So could very well be that it's turning around already, but not my primary expectation at the moment. Again, primary expectation is to make one more low in a wave Y, starting either now or from anywhere between now and 1747 if it goes up a little higher. But also it could be, if we break above 1747, that it's a larger B wave. Yeah, you can get these flat patterns where the A wave consists of 3 waves. The B wave might be an overshooting B wave, and then we get a C wave down. It is possible though, but it's not my primary at the moment, because I had a question, why am I considering WXY as more likely over the ABC structure? It just has to do with what kind of ABC it is. To put that higher B wave in place, it would have to be obviously a flat pattern. So flat patterns in a wave 2 are rather unlikely. And I do see more often a WXY than an ABC with an overshooting B wave in a wave 2. You get these overshooting B waves a lot in a wave 4, but not so much in a wave 2. And that's why I'm leaning towards the WXY, and depending on the structure, when we move up and break above 1747, if we do it, I might lean more towards direct breakout or overshooting B wave, but it's too early to say that now. I need to see the structure, how it looks when we break. If it's impulsive, and I can tell it's impulsive, then I would be rather leaning towards a direct breakout in a third wave to $2,000 plus. If we see it rather being a messy, tired, corrective move up, like the wave X at the moment, then I'll be leaning towards an overshooting B wave. And then we talk about resistance that could go all the way. I mean, the overshooting B wave could reach 1851 as a maximum. Above that level, then all the doubts should be gone, and it points towards breakout. Yeah, but in the short term, as I said, as long as we stay below 1747, the expectation would be to put in one more low here below 1610. Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.